Hey guys, this is Jim with Styrene Monkey. Just want to do a little video of what currently is on the bench. I haven't done a video in a while now, and been mostly focusing on building instead of doing videos. And this is my current build right now at the moment, is the 1952 Hudson Hornet convertible, which is by Mobius. And this is been coming a pretty good little kit. I haven't had any fit issues with it as of yet. Everything's been going together fairly good. I haven't had any, like I said, issues. It doesn't seem to be a whole lot as reference to this. I mean, I can get on Google and look up some stuff, but you really got to do a lot of looking for wiring up and brake lines and such like that. But anyhow, one of the reasons I'm building this kit is I'm doing it for an upcoming show coming up here in a couple months for Modelpalooza. And I've been working at least a month and a half on detailing this engine on and off my free time. And I'll just show you a little bit here. Let me get a little zoom up here on this motor I've been working on. Now, I've wired this thing up completely, used a Detail Master 6-cylinder distributor, and this is the oil filter reservoir itself. And I got these are little nut and washers that you can get in the train department at your local hobby shop. They carry these on a sprue, all these little nut and bolts of different scales and such, and went ahead and put them on there. These are the covers for the air cleaner. These will come off and you would change the air cleaner like that. And down here below, you got your linkage for your carburetors. This is a dual carburetor setup on a straight 6. And I added this wire right along here to this other mechanism. Now this mechanism will run from here to the foot pedal in the dash itself, underneath the foot pedal, of course. But wired up the starter here. Got a wire sitting free floating out here, getting ready when I drop it into the chassis to hook it up. And I wired up the I guess back then you called it the generator. They didn't have alternators back then, and took a couple of wires in red and black and twisted it up. And we'll put those where they go. I gotta do a little bit more research, and put a I don't know if you can see it within here. Put a photo etch alternator bracket. This is the stock fan and the belt setup. Did anything different with that? But I did also plumb this. I'll turn this around so you get a better look at it. I did plumb this up for the fuel lines, that is. Got a line going from one carburetor to the other, and then this carburetor comes down to the fuel pump over here. And these sweet little decals come in the kit. But all in all, that's what I've been working on, mostly on that. What is different about this setup on this kit is that the floorboard for the chassis is separate on this. And let me get this out of the way. This some things fit to this floorboard on the chassis when you hook it up to the chassis itself, but you can't do anything until you paint the inside. I mean, you can't. Well, here's the frame. Been working on the front suspension, but once you place the let's get this on here and I'll show you. Once you get this chassis on the floorboard here, you can't install your rear axle until this floorboard piece goes in there, and you can't install the leaf springs for the rear suspension because they connect into the floorboard above. So I have to do the flocking I'm going to do and the interior color. So all that has to be done before you could attach it to this chassis. I mean, you probably could, but I don't want a chance getting any overspray on the chassis itself. These are not the wheels that come with this kit. I pulled these out of a Mobius Hudson coupe. These come in the coupe kit. I thought those wheels are a lot better than the plain moon dish or dog dish hubcaps, I call them. But I thought those had a little bit more style and character with the white walls, which is also cool. But yeah, that's all I've been doing lately is working on this. I haven't been working on anything else. Had worked on a Chevy Impala. I messed up the body on. The interior's done and the chassis is done. I just had to get another kit from eBay, which arrived yesterday. I'll be finishing that up shortly after I get done doing this. But I also want to bring up the last time I checked on the YouTube for subscribers. Now, I'm not a big counter of subscribers. I find it very interesting that someone would even watch my videos. But all in all, last time I looked, 480 subscribers I had. Now I'm up to 528, which I just want to say thank you to all that subscribe. I thank all those that watch my videos. And I hope you guys are having a great day today here in Orlando. Thunderstorms and rain. What a great day. Better to build models. But just wanted to give a little update and a shout out what's been going on. And I hope you're all having a great day. Take care now. Bye-bye.